You know that awkward moment when you're handed a tiny plastic cup and told to, yep, pee in it? We've all been there. But have you ever stopped to wonder what kind of information could possibly be hiding in that cup? Believe it or not, that little sample of pee is like a gold mine of information about your body. It can give doctors a peek inside your overall health and even flag serious issues before you feel any symptoms. Think of a urine test as the first page in the story of your body. Today, I'm going to walk you through what urine tests are, how they can monitor your overall health, and how they can even detect infections and serious conditions, some of them long before you feel a thing. First, what exactly is a urine test? Well, by definition, a urine test is a medical examination that analyzes a sample of urine to detect various health conditions. In plain old English, it's just a way for doctors to check for illness, infections, or red flags just by analyzing your pee. And according to the Mayo Clinic, urinalysis checks the appearance, the concentration, and the content of urine. That means they're looking at the color, the clarity, and even what's floating around in there. Gross, but fascinating. And did you know this isn't new? According to the Science Direct, J.A. Armstrong points out that even Sumerian and Babylonian doctors around 4000 BC were checking pee on clay tablets, no less. Fast forward a few thousand years, and we're using the advanced tools to do the same thing, only way more accurately. Now let's talk about how this helps monitor your health. It might sound crazy, but just that small amount of urine can reveal big things about your health. Your pee carries waste filters from the blood, so any changes in it could signal something is going on with your kidneys, bladder, liver, or other organs. The Mayo Clinic notes that cloudy or murky urine could be a mean that you have a urinary tract infections or kidney stones. Just looking at the sample can give doctors valuable cues. Even more detailed analysis, according to Medline Plus, can detect things like bacteria, fat, or even white or red blood cells, just from a simple visual exam. Something as basic as pee can tell a complex story about what's going on inside your body. And finally, urine tests don't just monitor your health, they can detect serious issues. These tests are especially powerful for early detection of infections and conditions like kidney disease, diabetes, or liver problems. For example, high protein levels in urine, sometimes called proteinuria, can be a sign of kidney disease. The American Kidney Fund explains that testing the albumin to creatine ratio helps determine if there's too much protein in your urine, which could mean your kidneys aren't filtering properly. Urine can also reveal signs of diabetes. If glucose shows up in a sample, it could be a red flag. And even more urgently, the presence of ketones in urine can indicate a life-threatening complication called diabetic ketoacidosis, which requires immediate treatment. Liver disease is another big one. The presence of beryllium, a yellow pigment that the liver normally processes, can show up in your pee if something is wrong with your liver. So even before symptoms hit, your urine may already be waving a red flag. So, just to recap, we talked about what a urine test is, how it can help monitor your overall health, and how it plays a key role in detecting serious diseases and conditions. The next time someone hands you that little cup, don't just roll your eyes. Remember, you're about to tell your body's story, one drop at a time. And hey, you're in a rush to learn more, aren't you?